Hello again. It's the English poet, Joey John Maguire. Bonjour tout le monde. Dans le Verdiac, mon ami, dans Dordogne, en France. Oui. Je suis Joey John Maguire. I am in Stornoway. I just moved to a tiny village called Graveur, and I'm about to recite my latest poem in the best, what I consider to be the best bar and hotel in Stornoway, and it's called the Harbour View Bar, and it's in the Crown Hotel. And the Harbour View it's well named because you sit in the restaurant, you overlook the absolutely stunning sight of the harbour and the beautiful boats, the colourful boats. It doesn't matter, winter, spring, autumn, summer. It's a beautiful sight. Anyway, I'm about to recite my latest poem for the second time, and it's called Night Cramps. It's the second time because I've had a few beers and I didn't get it right the first time, so we will try again. I wrote this in the early hours of this morning as per usual. Night Cramps by Joey John Maguire. Woken abruptly from my half-sleep, I cry out in excruciating pain as the cramps grip my legs vice-like from knee to groin with an unrelenting lack of mercy. I look to my God, blaspheming, begging him to help me, for this is pain beyond the normal parameters of pain, beyond what is expected from human endurance. And I, for all my stubbornness, succumb, and I am brought to tears. All because I allowed myself the luxury of a stretch, something experience has told me to know better than to do, but my luxurious bed and the darkened silence of the Hebridean nights have made me blind. How a quiet, moonless night can lull anyone into a false sense of well-being. But such foolishness has a price. I should know better than to let down my God. Haven't I suffered enough, and am I stupid? 20 minutes feels like a lifetime when being tortured thus. But then, as quickly as an ebb tide can retreat, I am released from my chains, left in peace again. My teary eyes reflect the curses I have made. A coward always, I begged the Lord to let me die. But just like I imagined childbirth, everything is soon forgotten when I realize the greatest gift of all is that I have survived. Cursed happenings I would wish on no one. Helpless, I waited in agony for them to subside. Not likely to ever find the antidote, I bite my lip and hope for better days. I do not suffer in silence, for I am aware that there is much work to be done. Life for me has been very cruel, and I want everyone to know that death for me will never be a blessing because I love life, and it's just that living has been such a struggle. Curse the cramps that fill my nights, and how rude that they come without warning, and how humiliating that I'm always forced to succumb, always end up crying after, and and during the onslaught, overwhelmed by the power of their intensity, I choose to cry. Battered, bruised, harassed, and haggard, I stand stoic in the wake of life's abuses. Am I a casualty, a wounded victim? Or was I just in the wrong place at the wrong time? And did I get caught up in a very personal war? Joey Chamagua, out of Harbourview Bar, the Crown Inn, Stornoway. Joey Chamagua.